Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is our last card using the Fragrant Layers bundle and using our scraps. And I have gone back to the Moonlit Flora designer series paper for this one. I've got a couple different versions. This one's on a Golden Glow card base. This one is on a soft seafoam card base. And the one I'm going to make on the video today is going to be on a Berry Burst card base. Now, the concept of this I've taken again from quilting. Most of these videos this week have been quilting ideas. And this is a strip flip. And you sew or you put a bunch of strips together and then you subcut that or cut it up and then flip the one piece around so that it's going the other way. And then you put a border piece down to cover your edges if you need to, but it just helps tie everything together. So we are going to go ahead and make this card. You need a card base. You need a 5 1/4 by 4 piece of basic white or whatever. Actually, you can use whatever color you want. If you've got some cardstock that you don't like the color of, you can use that. But keep in mind that whatever you use, you might be able to see around the edge. So if you wanted to do it on a soft seafoam background so that it all blended in, or in this case, a Berry Burst background, I'm just going to use my basic white. So what we need to do is we need to put adhesive down our paper, knowing that we're going to be trimming it at about 1 1/4 inches. So making sure that our strips our adhesive is not more than 1 1/4 inches apart, because if it is, then our paper might flag up a little bit. And you just go ahead and put your pieces down. And this is where your fingers get a little sticky from being in your adhesive, but you just line it up and then put your strip down as close to the edge as possible. And then you keep building. And I know that this one is crooked already. I can see that it's crooked, so I'm going to try and straighten it out by how I lay this one down. There we go. Don't worry about any gaps at the edges. We can trim those out. And I keep sticking my hand in the adhesive. If you want, you can put some adhesive on, and when you run out of adhesive, you can finish the page off if it makes it easier for you. I just did the whole sheet with adhesive, and I just keep sticking my hand in it. Okay, so then we've got lots of strips. And we're just going to keep adding these on. And if you get to the end and everything's at a bit of an angle, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. You just build the card how you want to build it. And I'm just going to keep adding the layers in. And I did Moonlit Flora DSP last week, and some of the comments I got were that it is such a dark paper, and it is. A lot of the deep peaceful pine greens and you know, the basic black, it is definitely a darker designer series paper, but I wanted to make these cards with it to show that it can be light as well. And I'm out of strips, so let's see, do I have any strips left? What do I have left? I've got all of these bits and pieces, and of course I'm not using the black pieces, so I have tons of those left. Why don't I add another one of these in? Okay, and I'm just going to add this to the bottom like this. Wiggle it down, there we go. And I'm going to bring my paper trimmer back in, and I'm just going to trim everything off. And I have one straight edge because that was the edge I was using as my guide when I put my pieces down. So I'll put that piece in, and then I need to trim my little bits off here. So I'm just going to line that up and just trim those bits. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is I need to trim my paper, like split my paper down. And I'm going to, this side is pretty straight. All my line, there's no white space here. There's white spaces here, so I'm going to use that as my 1 1/4 piece. So I'm going to put that through like that, and then I'm going to cut this. So what I've got is like this, and I want to flip this around and put it like this. Now you can have your border down that side, or you can have it down this side, and I prefer it down this side. But you know what? I don't like this color on here. I think I'm going to see if I can pull in another piece of the Berry Burst, and I'm going to trim that out because I don't like that green in there. It doesn't tie it together. So I am just going to trim off a 1/2 inch and use that. Okay, so some of these I am cutting new paper, but for the most part I'm using up my scraps. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to adhere this down now. So I'm just going to grab my adhesive and put it down. And I've mentioned before, you'll see me with my old blue snail adhesive. And I use that. It is a cheaper alternative to the Stampin seal. And I use it when I'm doing my prototypes and mocking things up. But for the videos themselves, I tend to use the Stampin seal. It's quieter, and that's the primary reason. So I'm just going to pop this back down like this. Okay, and then I'm going to put my kind of my masking strip on here. And there we go. And you can see how this kind of starts to tie everything together. And when you look at these examples, you can see that my colors were pretty close together where I did my strips. So when I flipped it, they kind of almost still lined up. Whereas these ones are much more kind of differentiated. You still see a difference because they are still flipped around. And any kind of random set of strips will work. So I'm just going to pop this down right here like this. And bling on this one, what am I going to do for bling on this one? I think if I can find those little, here they are. I'm going to use the gold foil ones here. Again, these are left over from a paper pumpkin kit, but you can still get the kind of the gold foil bling. So I'm just going to pop one there like that. One over here like this, and then maybe I'll pop one up here like this, just to add some bling. So we've got our Golden Glow, we've got our soft sea foam, and then we've got it again in Berry Burst. So those, super simple to do, easy way to use up your scraps. I call it a strip flip card after a quilting pattern. So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.